Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Tonight, it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Indiana Fever. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Bangs on the trifecta. They get the first bucket of the game there.
And this should be a good one, guys. Buckle up your seatbelts.
Right side, Stewart. Second shot opportunity. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Now here's ball queen. Samuelson outside.
And that too.
Launches it. And the Fever hit again from deep. One of the purest strokes of the game. Samuelson, a feared player from beyond the arc.
Why sounds good? Why'd you say it?
Ionescu outside.
Okay, are you talking to me then?
Oh.
Exactly.
6 on the shot clock. Lainey Hamilton. And Samuelson pulls it down. To the right side. Here's Clark. And again, it's Indiana converting. Here's Ionescu. Jones.
I'm putting some sweat right now.
Back to Ionescu. That one, good for 2.
Giving Ionescu soft touch around the rim, defenses have to be extra careful about letting her inside.
And here's ball queen.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go with a 3. And the Fever hit again from deep.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like
Please
that
don't let me
from
come up for
three-point
that.
range. Just nobody near her.
Can't do nothing about that shit.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter basketball. Ionescu misses.
Well, she's a player.
Run, so because the Fed's
wide
second
open
balls.
look will rarely miss.
Drops in the tray.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run. Now here's Ionescu. The 3 is up. Another miss by Sabrina Ionescu. Mark outside.
I don't like playing like that.
Pass to ball queen.
Come on, they gotta play the game.
The shot is good.
You get a little too close.
Yeah, they're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. I mean, effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better. Ionescu misses.
Well,
I'm moving so quick, like I can't even react to it.
A tough quarter.
And the Fever hit again from deep.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Berg. And here is Jones. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That last 3 got Jonquel Jones fired up. She's getting back to one of her own.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Now here's Boston. Here's Baldwin, defended by Stewart. Boston with the buckets.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
And we'll see how long they can keep it going. Ionescu has it. Outside Stewart. Offline with the 3.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that. Hits it from 3-point range. Boy, they're shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Yeah, how do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss right now.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton. Looking for her first basket still in this one. The shot goes in. First of the night.
Yeah, if I didn't drop the
to
combo.
start the contest.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Stewart with the ball.
That's
Now
nice.
Mitchell defending. 2-second
Let me
difference
punish that
between the
fucking
shot
kneecap.
clock and the game clock. And they double up Sabrina Ionescu. Ball Queen with the rebound.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Here's Samuelson. It's good from long range.
Nice.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond
Fucking
the
hate this
arc.
nigga sometimes.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on
I'll
those
go keep
shooters.
the monkey right there.
Pronto.
You gotta do what you gotta
Domination
do,
in the
bro.
first quarter. It's
Stop
been
having
pretty
morals. Just play the
lopsided.
fucking game.
Fever ahead. They lead by 8.
Nah, because that creates bad habits.
No, this is what makes you a better player. You just
Nah, that creates bad habits. Mashing off of fucking,
Changing it up here.
mashing off fucking, heat.
It doesn't create bad habits if you know who you're fighting. And I think that's the problem.
Pass to Phoebish.
If you know that I'm either gonna fucking
Little
eat
dagger.
We're now around a minute
or
and a
try
half
to do
into the
something
second
else,
Low key.
To the mark.
take your turn back.
And that one's good.
I want some Waffle House, fuck that.
You know, they dumped
Oh,
themselves
nice.
in the hole in the first quarter, but they're starting to shoot it much better now.
You know, sometimes it takes a little
That's
while
just
to
like
work
a
out the
WWE
kinks,
move.
and they're starting to put it together like a puzzle right now.
Come on, get your ass back in here and stop being us.
Pass to
Get in
Smith.
there.
Here's the 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
What a confident player Smith is, wasting
Something
no
for the
time.
game.
Rising fire.
Here's
How am
Burke.
I doing that?
Now here's Jones. She's guarded by Boston. 3, Caleb Thornton.
I don't, bro. I'm trying to get my leg of the food right quick. When I got there, I'll get back in.
Jones inside. Working
You're
for Boston.
sucking, bro.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You see
Big
this shit.
blunder there, and that could cost them.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
And here's Indiana. Here's Ball Queen. 8 points for her. Clark outside. Lets it go from deep. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
12 straight points.
Oh,
off
I
the
can't do that
three-pointers,
against
and
the
the D
Indiana.
looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Ionescu gets
Damn
the
it.
bucket.
Didn't find a very good shot there, but 2 points is 2 points.
Now here's Ball Queen. Pass to Smith. This one for 3. Here's Mitchell. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Clark, Vandersloot defending. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Score the basket. Her second.
That's what's supposed to be into it. That move is really good at
One
range.
aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight. Not her best performance scoring the ball thus far.
Here's Ball Queen. Off target with the 3. A challenging stretch for New York here. Here's Burke. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu.
Honestly, I thought he was going to press the button there. That's why I did twice. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, their offense looking much better. They're trying to make up
I
some
didn't think he
ground.
was. I didn't think he was going to not press
And
anything.
again, it's Indiana converting.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
Now Vandersloot. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. That shot by Burke, no good. And it's the Fever ball. Here's Hull. Drains it from beyond the arc.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Jones. Vandersloot outside. And she can't answer back the 3-pointer offline.
Damn. I fucking suck at resetting
Basketball
that.
Queen. And she banks in the layup.
Scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Yeah, they're padding that lead bit by bit, and offensively, they just continue to roll, Tim.
Absolutely, Brian. Have to continue playing with this intensity.
A dominating first half of play, and so far, it hasn't been close. The Fever on top, running away with it. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. How about this? We're seeing a tremendous game from Caitlin Clark.
Well, the threes have been falling for her at an incredible rate. That first half, absolutely ridiculous.
And here in the second, she's got to just keep taking them and keep making them. There is no reason for her to stop.
And the basket by Ball Queen.
Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Picked by Jones. Fires from deep. Leah Boston grabs the miss.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
That's tipped. And it's the Fever on the break. Moving it up. And the basket by Ball Queen.
3 straight makes to start the second half.
And the Liberty with possession here. Down low. Here's Stewart. Out of bounds. It'll be Fever ball. And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. And the basket by Ball Queen.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come out racing out of the gate to start the second half.
And here's Burke. Pass to Stewart. They need this. It's hauled in by Boston.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Spoke my iceberg, nigga. Not the response I was
looking at a sink offensively.
See a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Yeah, I mean, she has been way off the mark this quarter. It is getting rough. This is a nice third quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
And again, it's the Liberty missing.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Ionescu, left side. Pass to Stewart.
That's fucking rage right.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Jones, no good.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those with the knees not right in her face.
And the basket by Ball Queen.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing?
From deep. Rebound, New York. Lainey Hamilton with it.
I was right.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu buries it from three-point range.
A lethal sniper from outside the arc. The D has to rush Ionescu and run her off that three-point line.
Here's Ball Queen. Count that one.
Really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
And it's New York's ball. Here's Ionescu.
I hate how he just randomly back-turn on some moves. Like, what is that?
Pass to Burke. Launches a three. And Samuelson pulls it down. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Stewart. shot. Ball queen with the rebound.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
Now Burke. Pass to Stewart. Over Mitchell. Stewart with the bucket.
She presents a defender with a serious challenge, pretty much always.
Right.
Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And here is Jones. He's guarded by Boston. Outside for Stewart. Again, the miss by Brianna Stewart. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Fever ahead, opening a huge gap.
Okay.
Here's ball queen. Connects from 3-point range.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. She's taking advantage of a tired defense.
Ionescu outside. Here's Jones. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yo.
When Jones gets going like this, she seems to be everywhere at once. She can certainly overwhelm opponents.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Back to Ionescu. Berger with the steal. Ball queen.
No, I'm trash anyways.
And it's Jones picking her up.
I just barely beat
Beyond
this.
the arc. And the fever hit.
Oh my goodness.
Man,
This is futuristic,
tremendous.
Futuristic
Really
Nazi.
for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth.
Hey,
The opportunity when she saw it.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Here's Lainey Hamilton. No good again that time. And here's Indiana. Here's ball queen. Off target from 3-point range.
Why, bro?
Start using that move a little bit more.
Pass to Burke. Lainey Hamilton with it. Cranes the three-pointer.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
There's the triple. Ball queen with the miss. And here's Burke. Outside. Pass to Lainey Hamilton. Here's Burke. The three. Alyssa Smith grabs the miss. Here's ball queen. Buries the long-range jumper.
Playing unselfish basketball, Wallace knows better than to just hold on to it.
Now here's Ionescu. Covered by Berger. Drops in the layup for 2.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Ball queen. And another three for Indiana.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Good work there as it goes.
Now, that's her MO. Sometimes she can score more points by herself than the rest of the team combined.
Ionescu outside. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Yo, nigga, move that dope.
Congratulations on winning Rookie of the Year. It was a
Here we go.
stellar debut season. What was some of the factors that went into your success, and how were you able to get the edge over Caitlin Clark?
Oh, well, the biggest factor was getting drafted by this franchise. It was the right place for me, both from a personal and player standpoint. I fit in with the fan base, but also the team. All of that played a part for sure. As for Caitlin, we drive each other to be better every day. I see her put up 30, and I'm like, well, I got to get 35 next game. So it's funny how competitive we are, and it was a close race, no doubt. Either one of us could have won it.
Right. How do you think you stack up against some of the previous winners who came before you?
I look at some of the recent winners like Aaliyah Boston, Ryan Howard, but also those from the past like Diana Taurasi, Elena Daldon. They all had such successful college careers, and their game translated well to the pros, and luckily I was able to do the same.
Wonderful. Is there any part of your game you feel you could improve on heading into next year?
Of course. You know, the work is never done. I want to improve in all areas and just keep getting better and better and raise my game to the next level.
You're now part of an elite group of players who've won MVP. What was your mindset heading into this season, and was that one of your goals?
I think every player in the WNBA wants to win MVP. It's definitely something to strive for sure. I don't think I started the season with that as my focus, but I knew I was ready to make that next step. I worked hard in the offseason, and I felt good about my game.
You don't die from heat activation anymore.
There's only a handful of players with multiple MVPs. What does it take
Which means
to do it more
you kind of
than
threw.
once?
It takes everything.
You should have just activated your heat.
Yeah,
I say
mean,
you don't die
Diana
from heat
Taurasi might
activation
go down
anymore.
as the GOAT, and she's only got one.
You have to
Tamika
finish the
Catchings
combo.
as well. It's hard to do, so I'm gonna enjoy this one for now and see what happens.
What was the first reaction you had when you found out?
I laughed. Not because I thought it was funny. I just didn't know what to say. Winning MVP has always been a dream of mine, so when they told me, I just couldn't stop laughing and smiling. The video should be on social media somewhere.